Hello guys, how are we doing? We're back. We're actually playing a bit more of Grimsoul. It's been a little while. How are we all doing? Alright, so I want to check out the Dungeon of the Forsaken. Haven't seen, haven't played, or sorry, gone into the area I should say, but I wanted to check it out, see what it's all about. Now, I know I need the key to the dungeon to get inside the dungeon itself, so I understand that we're not going to be able to do that today, but I wanted to get a quick, walk around to see what's what. I haven't actually been in this zone before, so wanted to know what mischief that we can get ourselves into. Now, before we actually get into that, quick run through of my player now. As you can see, he has got all of his level 1 armor, but he's sporting the one-handed sword. So I finally got up to level 23 to have the ability to craft that. So walking into harder zones are going to be a lot easier now moving forward with this very weapon. So that I'm very excited about, which is amazing. As you can see, I'm making light work of a lot of the enemies here with all the one hit time wonders kind of thing, as I like to call them, the one hit wonders. There we go. And look at that, full stealth mode. No one is bothering me, I'm not bothering them, aside from killing them of course. And right up there's the gate, there's the entrance of the dungeon, so let's quickly look at that now while we're here. So obviously I've got no accessibility, I need the key. Okay, so I don't have that unfortunately, but that's okay. As I said, we'll eventually get to a fight the gatekeeper and get ourselves a key and have access to the dungeon. So all in time, my good friends. So for now, I just thought I'd actually loot the area and yeah, claim what's going to be rightfully ours in a moment. So I figured I'd just quickly take out all the surrounding enemies. There's a ton of chests, which is awesome. So I can't wait to get everything from this zone. And is that it? Oh, that's all the enemies. Okay. Well, let's loot. Let's see what we can get. I don't know if this is going to be one of those chests where... Ooh, okay, what's this? St. Peter's Trinket. Death is not the end. This trinket brings back its owner back from the dead, fully restores health if the user suffers a fatal damage. Effective for 2 hours after consumption. That's awesome. Okay. Definitely taking that home with me. So I don't know whether or not these are, the trick chests where, enemies come out of it, but we'll see what's here. Cool, so got some of these. Wow, man, that was pretty cool. That little trinket thing. The seeds I want to take home. I'll take that. Oh, I'm not too worried about actually. That's okay. Let's see what else do we have here. Okay, what do we got? Got a scroll. Let's read that. Okay, I'm not going to read it, but I'll let you guys pause it and have a bit of a quick read. Awesome. We'll take that, and we'll take that. And let's just take all. Drink that. I think I should be alright with the hydration side of things. Man, I wish I had the larger backpack. That would make life a lot easier here. Okay, inventory full. Okay, well, it's just the pants here, I guess, to complete the armor. Let's throw back the rope. And I think that's everything, guys. Yeah, that was nice and easy. No, excuse me. No real challenge here. That's fine. Not a problem here. Well, that's good. which means we can exit. We know what we're up for here. Okay, the wandering merchants are just there. Look, I'm not going to worry about those guys today, but let's run back home. And I might duck into a zone. I just need to get some wood. And yeah, I think that'll pretty much be it. As we can see, the starting to get closer to night, which is obviously not ideal for us. So we'll duck in. I might grab a torch or craft it if I haven't got one. And we'll head out. Ooh, excuse me, a bit of a burp there coming up. Oop, there it is. Alright, so take you out. That's all good. And we will craft those up. So I've got my furnace going. And we've got some food happening as well. And what do I need to drop off? Okay, so we got these guys here. I think there's some of that here, which is good, and that. And what do I have here? Not much. Might just drop the armor here. Good. Drop the nails off, and my weapons chest will be over here. So I'll drop you there for now, and I'll drop the other one here. And there's that there. I'll drop that there, of course. And I might hang on to you. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Okay, I think that's it. And alright, let's head out and we'll go get some wood. So right now that I've got... Oh, that's what I forgot to do. That's what I forgot to do. My bad, let's run back in. Need a torch, don't I? My bad. I don't think I have a torch actually. So it looks like I'm going to have to craft one. Yep, alright, well, what does that torch require? Bit of everything. Okay, so let's take that. And that. The wood, and quickly craft one. There we go. You can go back, and so can you. Oops. There we are. Alright. So usually what I like to do is when it's getting closer to darkness, prefer to do it this way. Actually, I might just keep that and hang on to that. Alright, now we're prepared. Yeah, so I like to keep it in the second slot, so just in case the night guest shows his head, I will be able to just quickly swap over. So I'm still getting myself, you know, bedded into this game. So I don't play it religiously like I do my other games. Well, you know, mainly Saga of Survival is my go-to game. So it's not one of those games that I'm actively playing. I'm sort of, you know, doing this sort of behind the scenes kind of thing. Get to a point where I can actually, you know, stand on my own 2 feet and have a, you know, constant amount of content to create for the game. So when I am playing, you know, I've got no problems running into a zone or, you know, defending myself if I have to. So there's some of the issues that I'm having at the moment with this game. It is one of the harder games to play, if not the hardest game to play. It's just the skill level required, and you know what is required of you earlier on in game. You know, usually it's just, you know, grinding here and there, running in and out of zones, you know, just so you don't, you know, die essentially. So I guess once I get to a certain point, which I feel that I am now, I can quite easily defend myself without any issues or sort of repercussions. So right now I'm you know, it's easy now just to run into a zone and, as I'm doing, just, you know, defeat these guys without any sort of problems or issues kind of thing. So at the minute, you know, taking out a damn knight, 3 hits, you know, lepers 2 hits if, you know, if they've realised that I'm about. So if I call up behind this guy here, it's 2 hits done, 3 hits done exactly. So literally, you know, hardly any sort of you know, any issues for me to sort of, you know, worry about or anything like that. So for now, yeah. Oh, okay. What's that? No, that's one of those books. Do I read it? Let's read it. Okay. Alright, let's passive skill. Don't know what that means. Increases damage by 1. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Sorry. Excuse me. Okay, yes, it doesn't do anything to the one-handed sword, but anyway. Yeah, sorry, what I was saying before. Yeah, so this is more or less just me now. I can walk into a 1 skull zone and I have no problems in defending myself. Now with the 2 skull zones, I have been going into those zones, but I'm avoiding, sorry, I'm just sort of trying to get my wording here. No English here today. So let's just get a bit of separation here, and I'll be able to turn on you and take you out without a problem. And this is the other thing too. Now I'm going to have a problem. There we go. Nice, got him. Let's quickly run out, because there's too many of these guys for me to play with. Sorry. So yeah, going into 2 skull zones hasn't been too much of an issue. I mean, I have died a couple of times, even though I've got the one-handed sword, but I'm more or less running it into the 2 skull zone for getting copper. Copper is getting to be a bit of a hard thing for me, especially going to the 1 skull zones to get, you know, I think it's like 15 to 18 pieces of copper, whereas here I'm getting double that without a problem. But I'm sort of scraping around the outer edges and getting copper, walking back and going back out again. Reason being is the, I think it's the damn knight that's in there. I think there's like 1 or 2 of them, and then you've got the witch that's in there as well. So, you know, I'm not completely comfortable and confident, you know, that I can walk out without an issue. Especially if I've blown through my heals, and you know, my armor's deteriorated, so it's been a bit of an issue there. But 1 skull zone's not a problem right now. Hopefully they don't all come running at me, which should be okay. There we go. Yeah, so I haven't had a problem with 1 skull zones ever since I've been able to get the dagger and now the one-handed sword. It's been quite easy for me to walk through these zones, and I haven't had a problem. But also, yeah, killing the AI that come after you. That's been the other thing for me as well, because I've had to duck out so many times. Now I don't need to. I was able to quite easily take him on, run after him, and even, you know, run through a whole bunch of enemies, as you just saw before. So yeah, yeah, so growing confidence in the game, but not so much in the higher ranked zones. So that's where it's going to be at for me right now. So I'll let him come out, and I'll just take you out. Good. And take out the band. There we are. Oop. Thought I had distance on him, but not so much. Yeah, so the AI enemy's there, which is good. I'll grab him in a moment. Just assessing what I can take. Take those for now. What have you got for me? Take that, definitely, and I'll take that. Take that. Drink. Ooh, I don't want to take all. Want to drink. Okay, so it is night time, so Night Guest will be poking his head hopefully soon, and I'll be able to scare him off in a minute. Just before that happens, better heal up. Yeah, and also killing the NPCs, it's contributing to my quest line as well, which I'm still in the process of doing. So this is what I'm saying, you know, there's only so much that I've done with the game, you know, in between videos. So, you know, slowly but surely we'll get there. And, you know, I might be able to switch gears and maybe make one of my sort of part-time to full-time games as well, because I do actually really enjoy playing this game. Oop, speak of the devil, there he is, goodbye. Okay, so just gonna split this up and we'll go on a bit of a wood scavenging hunt. Excuse me. Oop, there's the bear. And goodbye, Mr. Bear. And what I'll actually do, I will do just that. And from what I remember, there should be a copper deposit somewhere. There you are. So I'm definitely going to take that. There we go. And we'll quickly do a bit of an auto run. And I should be leveling up as well, which is good. There we are. Speak of the devil. Ooh, and speak of the other devil. Alright. You don't need to worry about him now. He's gone. He's all good. Okay, cool. And we'll split that up. Actually, you know what? Let's not split that up. Let's get some flax fiber as well. So a bit of a raw material run today. Okay, yeah, so now we're level 26. While he's running and playing, does that open up any opportunities for anything else? Not yet. So workbench, level 27, so nails will be interesting because nails is used in a lot of recipes and whatnot. But it's this, I want to do the level 2 armor, but the thick linen, or thick cloth, that's where I'm going to need to try and find a viable source of thick linen, or, you know, linen in general. If you guys have any hints for me, please let me know. Inventory full. Alright, well, what's full? You know what, let's remove that and I'll craft up another hatchet. Very good. Yeah, so yeah, let me know what's your best way of getting you know, the armor quicker, thick cloth, you know, where to find it, or what would be the best way, inexpensive way to craft it. Do you guys do the same thing? Sorry, if you guys do the same thing, do you know, run around and just collect what, as I'm doing now, as a total grind, or do you have a good source line to, you know, to achieve the goal a lot quicker? Just let me know, because it'll be very much appreciative if you could tell me. Alright, so even though that I've lost the one-handed sword, I mean, easy peasy, we're going through it quite well. I feel the durability on that's not the greatest. I mean, I don't know if it is the game itself that, you know, has poor durability on a lot of the weaponry. Let me know, guys. Be interested to know. Go away. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Yeah, we're fine anyway, but there we go. You still got to keep on your toes in this game. Actually, I'm going to crouch and let's see if I can take out this deer. Right, well, I'll let him run out real quickly and we will finish what we started there in a moment. I've already done that. Okay, let's take this and this. And let's just sneak up on you and finish the job. There we go. And just going to come around you. Better weapon, so one hit, done. And let's sneak up on you, and we'll finish the job here. There we go. And let's swap and go back into auto mode. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, so if you guys can tell me any tips, be very much appreciative. I mean, you guys will be much further along than me, for those that do watch it, the video that is. So yeah, open to anything and everything. Ideas, suggestions, please let me know. Especially earlier on in game. Okay, there we go. No, you don't need to chase him, let him run. He's still chasing him, go away. Okay. Cool. And what else do we have? So it's doing a bit of a stock up, which is good. And I think we're nearing towards the end. Probably just finding a bit of stone. Ah, there's some copper, very good. Okay, inventory full. That's it guys, we are done. Excuse me. Done. Okay, so night at the cemetery. Cool. Yeah, see, pop-up events like this, I'll be in no condition to run in and survive, or expected to survive. Especially with the lightened armor and things like that, it's not going to do me well. But also, you know, the availability of weaponry and things like that, ones that I want to craft up and use full time. You know, like I said, I just need to get a decent supply line happening with it all, and hopefully by then I should be able to, you know, survive a lot longer and a lot better. But let's keep going, and I'll chuck these guys down, and that should take it to full stack. And place that down, and that's chugging along, very good. And I'll pop you there for now. Okay, so that looks to be pretty much it guys. So, you know, ran through, did a couple of things. Let's see how the wood situation's going. Okay, so there's still got a bit of time there. We'll stop up there, that's fine. Yeah, so let me know your expertise guys, your experiences. Very much appreciate if you can do that for me. Hopefully want to get better at this, and you know, provide you guys better content down the line. Alright, so we'll leave it here for today, but do all the good stuff for me as you normally do. So notification bell first and foremost, and subscribe, like, share, comment, all that sort of good stuff. Let me know how I'm doing, and that's it guys. I will see you guys in another video. Take it easy.